Studying people?
No, studying with people in the library, because you'll see people talking about like certain assignments. You might want to.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
really love
I
that
actually like the
idea.
study idea too.
But I think that it's bigger than the studying. Like, it can be used for the dining halls and the studying
Yeah.
and general ideas. Like, you can go out and find people to drink with even downtown if you're of
Yeah.
age.
Or not.
Or not.
Well, like, one of my questions is how do you guys meet people when you're going out to places?
Like friends of friends.
Yeah.
Friends of
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah.
So, like, if
You like
you...
it's so hard to like make an interaction of like someone you totally don't
With
know.
a stranger.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no one walks up to anyone anymore and
Yeah.
introduces himself
I
and
was
says,
like-
hi, can I sit with you?
When I was doing a D2, I just like sit with someone and just talk.
You do?
Good for
That's
you.
kind of awesome.
Didn't
Yeah.
I mean, like it's like one of those long tables, and like anyone. Can
Oh,
sit
the
there.
community tables.
I mean, they're like the
Yeah.
group tables. It's
Yeah.
like a circle table or whatever. Like, and if they're sitting with like 2 or 3 other people, you just walk in and say, "Hey, it's just free," and you just talk with them. It's not
Yeah.
that bad. It's awkward, but you know.
Yeah,
I
it is.
don't
It
think
get-
the
you get
majority
over
of
it.
people are comfortable with that.
Depends on how, like, you are. Like, what if
you
you're...
D2 is like, you're not gonna see that person again.
Yeah, hell no.
Didn't a couple years ago the dining halls had like those red and green?
Yes, they did. I remember
Whatever
that.
happened with that?
I remember that at Hokey Grill. There was
Alright,
a
you
thing.
know how like have you ever been to those like
Yes,
museums
yeah,
where
so
like
it's
if you're
green
hungry,
and you
yeah,
like, yeah, I get
there was literally that,
Fucking
but if it was green, it was like come
People
sit
sit
with
with
me,
you.
and if it was red, it was like I prefer to sit alone.
I think that's like one of the main things that pushed me to think this is a good idea. That like it's like
Actually,
come sit with me and then
Yeah.
don't sit with me. They took
And
them
see,
away.
like, I'm a
'cause
sophomore,
nobody
I
used
had
them.
no knowledge of that, like,
They like
that's-
never.
That was
like,
only it
never
was my
caught
freshman
on.
year, and I always sat down and I always put the green thing on the table. No one ever
No.
sat with me.
No.
Ever.
I wouldn't sit with it.
Yo, no. They look at me like, ah, fuck that guy. But it's fine. I thought that was like such a cool idea.
Yeah, yeah.
But like students were just like, nah, because it's kind of weird because it's like the school telling you hang out with them. But if like, what if it's just kids like, anyone want to come
on
hang
their
out?
phones, like, that's so informal, so just, it turns into a
We're
social
all
media
walking around on
almost.
our phones anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a social media with an opportunity for direct interaction 3 feet in front of you.
Trying to build
Which is
networks.
something, it's like, you can slide into whoever's DMs you want on Twitter, but like, what are the chances you're actually gonna see them, you know?
Yeah.
And on Tinder, like, you're not
Yeah.
meeting in the dining hall and they don't want to be your friend. So.
You don't meet like 1% of your matches on Tinder. Most of the time it's just a joke
Yeah.
until it's not. But,
And then it's real.
oh shit.
And then you try to take them to the dining hall and they get angry.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to hang out at D2? No, dude, we're on Tinder.
No, it's Tinder, not friendly faces.
Speaking of which, do you guys like the name Friendly Faces? Do you think it's catchy? Do you have any suggestions?
Or does it fucking suck? What do you else
Yeah,
think?
do you think
I don't think it fucking sucks, but I think it's kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that helps though. I think it's kind of catchy.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
And
We're just
it's-
looking for straight, honest opinions.
Yeah.
It summarizes it really well, I think.
Okay. Great.
And I don't think it's.
Just the
like,
way
out
I was
there.
thinking
It's-
about it is how many times have I, like, I can think of a couple just like people's faces off the top of my head. I don't know their names, but I've seen them around campus 10, 15 times to the point where it's
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
I know who you are. Like, not that I know who you are, but like if I saw you in a dining hall, I would go up and
They
feel a
are
little
a
more
friendly
comfortable.
face.
It's a friendly, familiar face. It's not a stranger.
Still gotta work. We'll think about the name. I
Yeah.
got a question though. What would you guys do that is missing, or that you think would improve it, or what do you hate about that? Like, what do you hate? What sucks?
I don't like the liking or like disliking. You know how the check versus the X? Like I
Yeah,
don't think
I
somebody
don't-
should have the power.
Are you
to
saying
say
the,
no
the
to something.
second one, like after you've already met them, or
Like
the
No,
first
before.
one?
Isn't it like you go and then you're like, oh, I see John sitting at a table, and I request to hang out with John, and John can be like, no, I don't.
Oh no,
want
that's
to.
not a
that's
thing.
not a thing.
I don't think it should be a
Oh.
It would
confirmed
be
Yeah,
or
like
no,
denied.
that's not a thing.
You would
Okay.
walk into the dining hall and sign in like I am accepting people to sit at my table, and then I don't know if you would get a notification.
Then you would
or
walk
anything.
up and then be like, all right, and then you see
You
this
are
map
just now
and say, all right, I
approachable.
see this. Click that, and then if you see somebody that you like, you say yes, let's hang out. But if you say no, that's just you literally going back to like the menu to see people again.
Oh, it's not
you
rejecting
no,
them.
No. I'll
Okay,
put like a
okay.
back arrow there.
Yeah.
That might be confusing. Thank you.
I don't
How,
think the map
um,
would be that feasible due to the GPS.
That's the other thing. We don't know how feasible maps are in there, so I have no idea. How
I don't think
complex
it would
coding
be
is.
like a
Just
map
do
map. I
distance
think it would be
from
more
here.
like an interface map. Like somebody will design what the inside of Turner looks like.
Yeah, problem is if you're actually expanding your app to be successful in like various places, that's like
Okay.
no
So
one's
maps.
yeah, nobody's gonna spend the time to do that. So an
Well,
easier way, easy,
anyone will spend time for money.
Yeah,
if
but
we're
how much money do we
successful
have?
on one, if we're
How much
successful
money do we
on one
have?
campus and we're looking to expand to more campuses.
Yeah, but we need the map first though.
Yeah.
But I can whip that up on Photoshop if I have to.
Yeah, but
like,
you don't know if you're gonna be successful on the campus until after you pay and get the map set up.
Well,
So you see how
no,
you
no, no.
go.
I'm
That's
saying
like,
like
just
in
get
the
started,
future
it's
we
not
will
bad.
pay
It's
someone
like-
for
it's-
maps,
yeah,
not
the-
the
the-
first time.
Yeah, the coding is something we really have to work on. We don't have any
That's
software
like-
guys.
Instead of getting a map,
No
can't you guys
software,
just like
okay.
take a
I
photo
know a lot of
the
computer
spot?
senior app
Like
designers.
instead of
though,
going all the
web
way and
developers,
making like
so.
a map thing, can't you just be like, I'm sitting in this room at this building and like have a photo?
Yeah, there's a location with a photo of them.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. To help you. That I would like the idea that there's a map where you can like scroll around and see it, but that's just
It's
You
just
know-
like the map would just be like one step further off of
Yeah.
that idea.
There's an app called Open Table,
Yeah.
and like that
Distance
has
and an arrow.
like table layouts.
I think it was,
Yeah.
For like
I
a
like
restaurant,
it.
so it can't be
Like
that
a
hard.
big old
Yeah.
fucking arrow.
Yeah.
Literally just take up your whole screen, just a big arrow, and
Yeah.
all you
It's
need
like
is
a
your compass.
GPS, it's
All
like
you
a
need is the compass.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that'd be so
Uh,
much
you
more
don't-
fun to use.
You don't
That's
even
totally
need
different, too.
anything.
Yeah. I
kinda
Literally,
like
you
that.
just need a floor plan, and to click, that's where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
how
true.
difficult
The
that would be.
tables don't really
we're
move.
more focused on the idea right now, and the execution of the
Well,
app.
I
is
promise
what we have to
we're
do.
interior design. We do floor plans like no other. So
And construction engineering.
Yeah,
That's it.
honestly, if you have that person's picture attached to their profile, then you pretty much find them.
Yeah.
But we don't want to put photos, right? Because then people will.
No, you should
Half
definitely.
and half.
There'll be
Wait.
like one profile photo,
So
just
you
to be
gotta- you need a
recognizable,
picture.
not for like.
Yeah, like when you
not
Uber
for,
drive
like,
stuff,
after
when you
you're-
have the
okay,
Snapchat.
okay.
I think it should be like after you say that you want to sit with them, then the picture pops up.
Yeah, that's a good.
Now,
idea.
here's
and then
what
you
all
can
this-
see
Yeah.
where they sit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, really? I like that too.
Interesting. I was imagining just like a location bubble with someone's face on it,
But then what
like on a
happens if
table.
they see it and they're like,
And then
you're
they're like, ew, you're
unattractive?
That
ugly.
ruins the
Yeah.
anonymity of it.
Well, then-
That's
Yeah.
very true.
But it's worse if they walk right up to you
And then turn
walk
around.
away.
Yeah.
But then why would they even be on that app if they have?
Well,
I
people,
don't know,
people
but-
aren't super
Then you
professional.
can
They're
report
not
it.
gonna
You need
be
a
people
picture.
using
No, but then you can report
It's a
them.
lot less
What if
You
you're
can
awkward.
report
Yeah, you can report them and be like, they walked away from me.
But what are you gonna do about that?
No.
Then I'll if somebody gets 3 reports, they're kicked off the app
What if
forever.
they're nervous and they don't?
What if they're
Yeah,
nervous?
that's
Yeah,
Adam.
they get
What if
kicked
they
off.
just got
Kick
really
'em off!
nervous?
No friends ever.
Adam is gonna call you personally.
Yo, I'll fucking call you up.
You off the
Dog,
app.
what's up? Like, why are you being a bitch? I don't know. That's difficult. Here's the other idea. What if we
I
did
think
like
it's
a,
just
a
like
loco?
without
an icon?
without the yes or no, without like that confirmation or deny button. It's like people can make whatever judgments they want in their head. If they don't want to sit with someone because they're ugly, that's their choice.
But what if nobody ever
And
sits
it's like
with
no one would know
Yeah.
about that. That's your choice. Well, there's another open table.
you?
Like,
What if no one ever sits with you? Ever.
But
And
you
can
wouldn't
use this.
know.
super.
Well,
Sad.
what if it's you could still do the like, okay, I want to sit with you, but that person doesn't get the notification.
Oh, they never
But
get
Oh,
it.
they,
They'll never
I don't
get
think
it.
they get notifications.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if like
But
they
you'll
walk
know.
up to them.
But
and
you'll
then-
know. Like if you've been using it for a week and no one ever sits with you, ever.
And a
Like it's
couple-
not just a
And you get a couple
coincidence.
people that just walk up and kind of just walk away.
You'll be like,
You're
damn,
like-
I need to re-download Tinder.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
I'm
that's
confident
like a
bitch.
difficult. What would you guys think? That like, what's your solution? What do you think?
You can't get around how people feel about not meeting other people and they want to see what people say.
That's
I
true.
don't think you would think about that.
Definitely need pictures.
I feel like you don't need a picture because if you want to
You
meet
need-
a friend, why does it matter what color they are, how ugly or pretty they
No,
are?
no,
I
it's
just
not
think it makes
about
it easier
that.
to find
No, no,
But
to find
yeah,
the person.
how
Oh,
much
oh,
how much
oh,
less
oh,
awkward
yeah,
is it
yeah.
to be like, hey, like you're Adam, or be like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you
I
look.
would
Are
be
you
so
Adam or are you
scared.
Adam?
Yeah, like
Just
if
two
I walked
guys.
up to him and I'm like, hey, Kevin, like saw you on Friendly Faces.
And there'd be
It's
some
like,
random
no.
person like, I'm not Kevin. Like that'd be so fucking awkward. That's
But if
why-
she was hot, I'd be like, I am Kevin. What is up?
I can be whoever you want me.
What do you think? I haven't heard your.
No, I
opinion.
like the. I think you need a picture. Like Uber, I think you need a picture.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I go
the-
Uber.
It like gives you a little bit more.
I mean,
like,
I'm not
comfort.
trying to hook up with my Uber driver.
Yeah, but like you want to know what he looks like
Well, like
when
it's
he's
the
in
same
his car.
It's the same thing as like on Uber. I don't even think you need really. The
But you
picture,
also
need a picture
can't
of the
pick who
car.
picks you up.
No, you do need a picture of the person on the car.
Yeah. You
No,
Yeah.
I know you do. I'm just
But at
saying.
the
like,
same
they
time,
can do without
what
it.
about the way Uber does it? You
But what
request
if
the driver, and
somebody
then
was
they just
driving
they
that
pick you.
car that was not supposed to be driving that car?
I've been in that situation.
Yeah,
it's pretty
same.
awkward.
Wait, somebody was
Yeah.
driving the Uber.
No, like
it's
open
not
the
same
door and be
car,
like,
but
hey,
something
you
like
John?
that. Yeah.
And it's like, no.
I got it.
Wrong
Right.
car?
True.
No, I mean like what if somebody was like driving?
Yeah, that happened to my
What if
cousin.
somebody stole a car and abducted someone like off of Uber?
That was
Well,
If there were no
I
faces,
But
how
I don't think
how
for
would you know that your
abducting
driver
people.
wasn't fucking Beatrice? Like I don't know.
Beatrice.
like, how would they?
I know
that
what
you're
it
I don't know, I
being
kinda think
freshman?
you
I don't know. You always know
Like a
it's your
small
Uber
one.
driver.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
going way off
weird.
the rails.
You can't
You don't
zoom
need
in
like
on- you
6
can't
of
zoom
them.
in.
You just scroll through.
Here,
Maybe
I-
swipe
I
right, swipe
thought of
up.
something.
Can you guys think of any effective ways to market something like this around campus? Do you have any ideas? Like, what works for you? What do you notice? Can you think of anything that you've seen marketed around campus?
What would make you
Yeah,
download this?
If it's free.
If your
What was
teacher
that app
gave it
that
for
just-
extra credit.
Extra credit?
Yeah, just like yeah.
Like, what if we did something integrating into
Gotcha.
orientation?
I mean, yeah, that's
And
maybe
then it's
I can
like
download it.
freshmen have it, and then eventually the next freshman will have it, and then until everyone has it. Like, it
What was
could be
that app
something
that
that's-
just came?
What?
Joy Run?
Oh,
And they
yeah,
were
the
like,
food delivery.
yeah, and there were just like business cards on like every single desk of every single room.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
I
now
love
you know
that.
what it is. Did you download it?
I did not.
I
but my buddy
downloaded
did.
You did?
Yeah.
Never even
Something
seen
on
it.
Facebook the other day.
Honestly, I was just
Okay.
flirting with the guy who works there.
I was like, I saw y'all, but I didn't remember your faces.
We
I
were
was like,
friendly faces.
Well, friendly. You're all friendly. So what's your thoughts?
Well,
Well,
definitely.
it's good.
I am miss. Yeah. What? You
It's a
think
good
it's good?
idea.
Oh come on. Why?
I think it, I don't know,
It
solves,
fills-
solves,
it fills-
solves a couple
it fills a
problems.
need,
Like what?
yeah.
I think the whole dining hall aspect of it, getting people to meet people and fill empty spots at tables is good, but I also think they talked about like using it for like studying and stuff, if you're studying for a certain subject and there's other people in the area that are working on the same thing.
Okay.
I think that's a good avenue.
What are your thoughts? Different.
I was gonna say something similar.
But different.
Can I pass and come back?
Yes.
Yes.
So some of the things we talked about is we were arguing over whether there should be pictures of people on it.
Oh, good one.
'Cause
What'd
it-
you say?
I say there does need to be a picture.
And what are they saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was, we like went back and forth, but I think we settled on, right? Pretty much everyone agrees.
So why
Mine had a
why
different
with what
opinion.
you said?
Mine had a different.
So we were talking about how like Uber drivers, like you don't need to like check them out, but like you wanted to like have a picture
Oh.
just to like identify. Because
Right.
if you're going up to a table and there's like a guy at one table and a guy at another table and they both could be Mike, you
That's
don't want to
true.
go up to the wrong
like,
person.
right, and then they kidnap you or something.
That's what she
This
said.
is what, and then we were like, this has to be.
God, the design gene in you, right? All over again. So how many pictures should be up there?
We just think of
We think just one.
profile
Correct.
picture.
Just like a small little like tile on the bottom. Like you don't need like.
And so what should they be doing? Anything they want, or should they be
Yeah,
composed?
like a
or-
headshot.
Like a headshot, like LinkedIn or
It would
something?
be like the
like,
equivalent
not
of
like,
like a Facebook profile picture.
Well, like
Just
like,
like
like an
take out
awkward
a
selfie that they took, like just for the app.
Yeah, if you integrate it with Facebook, you can just grab their Facebook.
True.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Yeah,
sell
but some people have their
Facebook for
profile
$1 billion.
pictures as like their kids or their dogs or something. Like people
Yeah.
are weird on Facebook.
or like a group picture. Well, this is a good conversation because you do have to figure out what do you want and what don't you want.
What if when you, as soon as you open the app, it just says you have to take a picture right now of what you're
Yeah.
That's good.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
well, like
good. Like, or you
selfie.
can't go on.
Right now, you have to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
unless you
Or
take
what
it.
if what
Big
if there's a new picture every day and it gives you a picture of your outfit too, so people know
Oh,
exactly
hey,
what you
that's
look
an
like.
idea.
Oh my
But I-
gosh! Like, so you enter it
I'm
and
a
it's just
goddamn genius.
yeah. And you know what? People
I'm
just
on
love
fire.
that. Don't y'all love? Do y'all love? No. Let me ask.
Yeah.
How old are you all more or less?
I'm
22.
19.
22.
21.
Okay. Do you all do the whole selfie thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
If the occasion
No.
arises.
I wouldn't do it every day though.
What? Is that a bad question?
Yes, don't
Do
say
not
that.
ever
Like,
phrase
do you
it
guys
like that
take
again.
selfies?
Do you do the whole selfie?
Don't say
thing?
that.
Say
Okay,
that.
don't even explain it to me. This is
Be
the
like-
whole problem I
just
ran
be
into
like,
when I
do you
said
take-
Blaze
do you
in the other classroom.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you laugh. I know what's going on. Okay. All right. I never said that then. It's good. I'm a dinosaur. I get away with this stuff, right? I do. Don't you
True.
forgive me?
I do.
Thank you. Okay, I feel a lot better. Okay, don't ever say that. You're gonna explain that to me later, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Just do you guys take selfies?
do you all take selfies?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so. All the time.
That was casual.
That's better. That's casual. Okay, I pass on that. All right. So that's good. So your idea that so far on 4.
I like that. So as soon as you open the app, it says, "What do you look like today?" And you gotta go, boop, and as soon as you do that, then you're online.
Gosh, that'd be great, and then people will be in different locations.
And
Yeah,
different
and
looks.
you
So
can
like
go
you could be wearing a
funny
suit that. Yeah, funny face. I don't care, but it's gotta
That's
be like
good.
what you look like right now.
Then
Because like if I see that, if I see your outfit, that's like a pretty distinct
That's
outfit
what
what
I
you're
look
wearing right
like.
now. I'll know exactly what you look like.
Okay, so
Okay, but
question:
my
Did
only
you all
problem
take
with that-
video of them?
Yep.
Do it.
This
Okay.
is recording.
Happy New Year.
Okay. Super. You're gonna keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave. Keep keep talking. Don't be looking at me.
So,
I mean, I feel like I'm
sorry,
thinking
no,
correctly.
definitely.
Keep talking about
My
Jordan.
only, my only problem with
Yeah.
like taking a selfie right there is I've seen girls take selfies and it can be like a 20-minute operation.
That's
And
true.
some girls might
Yeah, some
be
girls
like,
care.
I
So
need to have like a
that's-
really good
That's what- I
picture.
don't think
So
it-
really, you should be able to. It should say like take a picture right now, and then there can be a little button choose from photo library.
Of a
I
headshot.
kind of like the
Yeah.
lock
Or
it.
the
I like-
divas.
You literally get.
What if you can
one
retake
shot.
it?
It's a
Come on, a
one-shot
girl can
deal.
retake. How many times, girls? I'm gonna ask honestly.
What
How
if
many
you
times when you
can't
take a
retake
picture,
it? Then
you redo
girls
it?
can't retake it.
Then
No,
they
but like
won't
girls
use
would
the
want
app.
to.
But
Yeah.
what if they can't?
I would
Then
love
they won't
that.
use the
I would
app.
Then
absolutely
there.
love that. But
Yeah.
you guys don't like
They
that.
can't.
What if you get
I
a-
like that.
Oh, true.
What
Let's
if you
do
get a
it.
blurry picture and then you're just stuck with the
Yeah, there's got to be a
blurry
retake thing.
All
It's
right.
fine. You can
One-
retake it.
one
You can
retake.
retake
You
it.
don't want to like meet up with like a
One
blurry face.
retake.
And
Mine
code
is
it.
blurry
You have to
face,
code it
and
so
I
you
care
can only do
about it.
selfies.
You want a friendly face. Sorry.
Can you code it too so that you can only take a picture like a selfie, not flip the camera? And
That's a
take
question from
a
every
picture of
mate.
somebody else.
I'll ask him. I don't know. I'm
But
sure
why
there's
would
a
you wanna
way.
take a photo of someone else
I'm sure
when
somebody-
you're trying to.
Oh,
make-
100%.
Somebody could fuck with
Oh,
the app.
yeah.
Like I literally just go like this.
Or they'll sit there and take a picture of somebody and then just
Yeah,
be like,
yeah, yeah.
"Hi, are you Sarah?" No. Like, then they go up to her. Oh, wait a minute. Then I could take a picture of somebody across the room
Yeah.
and sign in for them, and then people just walk up to
Yeah.
them, and I'll fuck with it, and I'll send people your way.
Wait, I would totally do that.
That's actually not that bad.
That's why we need the report feature, or do we? Like, if you can, like,
Or
people.
maybe we
I don't
just
want people
need an
messing with other
upload
people in
picture
this thing.
feature.
Yeah, like an upload thing. You just have a selfie. I don't know. There's a lot of different ideas. What else sucks about this app? Sucks that you hate it. What do you hate about it?
Well, I'm just gonna say the map feature doesn't seem that feasible. Doesn't. And even if you do like the direction arrow, it's not gonna be precise enough. You're gonna find the person. So having profile pictures kind of feel like the only way.
What are you envisioning a map to look like?
No, I mean like
I'm just curious.
like a floor plan and
Uh-huh.
then like I don't know.
But like
A Google
everybody
Maps, like,
knows what the
plot.
library and the dining hall.
Here, let me show you something that I whipped up in 5 minutes a couple days ago. Oh, here's my backpack. Last time we had class.
Oh, are you saying the person puts themselves on the map?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they just
true.
Yeah.
like they click a table on the map and check in.
And
I
there's,
was
like,
thinking
sections.
based on like their
Oh,
location.
like
Oh, no,
their
no, no,
GPS?
no.
No,
Yeah, that'd be a bit too.
That would be
No.
really
And
good.
the integration of Apple Maps is really difficult to work with. They don't like their software going in anybody's application unless they own them or they're like about or they you buy them, but no one's gonna buy them. So that's why Facebook can use it. And I think Tinder is owned by
Like that's
some, like,
Turner, right?
Android thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have to be.
That's
Say
gonna be our
click what table
tagline.
you're
though.
at.
Where's the tagline? Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
it's
can't.
up here. No, you can't
No, you
fucking sit
can't
with
fucking
me. But yeah, just something like that, and then like maybe the table will change colors when someone is checked
Yeah,
into
yeah, that's
it.
good. Actually, I like that.
Okay.
How about when a table is full?
Different colors, so we can have 3 different colors.
There should be more people to sit with. What else?
What about competitors? Do you see any competitors for this app?
We found
saw-
similar.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna beat the competitors again?
What's different about us?
Yeah, because I know there's one for like middle school students, right?
Middle
Because
school
some girls like, oh, my friends don't have anyone to sit with, so I'll make this app. So.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that differentiates us between them is our software on how to is like the idea of being able to find people that are all over campus and all over like a large area, and then be able to fill in all the different activities that you can do. So like theirs is strictly with lunch, which is where we're staying with. But I think our 2 differentiators is the fact that you can find people that they can't control who, like, if you can stop them or not. So it's just gonna happen. It's just an interaction. And the other thing is that you can be doing different things on the app. That's our only 2.
Do you have a way to like zoom out? Like say I was like in Pamplin, but I wanted to see like how many people were using it in Turner because I was
Yeah.
just about to
You
go.
just
Maybe
widen
there's
your
a
range.
You zoom
menu.
out even
Maybe there's
further
a
and then-
menu feature that takes you to Turner floor 2
Okay.
or Turner floor 1. Like
Even
maybe
if just like you back out super far and there's 35 people using the app in
All
Turner,
over campus,
like just
yeah.
a 35.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, I'm gonna go to Burger 37, hang out with Ashley. I don't know. It's a good idea. I do want the ability for you to see everybody on campus using it. That's what I want. But I'm not 100% certain on how that logo will look.
that could be like an eventually thing. Like before we even think about campus to campus to campus, we need to think about building to building to building.
Yeah. What else? Anything else? Thought about this a lot.
We can break and go to Chipotle.
I'm sure she won't mind.
I support it.
What are you guys doing in your class?
We don't do
If I
anything.
knew, I'd tell you.
We take the
We
L
don't do
every
anything.
single day.
I should have taken that class.
Dude,
No,
what do you
sucks.
Take
Really?
the L every
I
time.
hate it, and like the fact that it's at 5:30 is what.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
do? It starts at 5:30.
Yeah, ours starts at
No, ours
4 to
is
7.
4 to
4 to
7.
7.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
And we
Yeah.
spent 4 to 5:45 sitting there waiting for you
Yeah, we
guys.
didn't do
How often do you
anything.
meet?
Once a
Every
week.
week.
Once.
Just
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We were there twice, but
That's not- No, it used to be at 8 a.m., which I would be fine with.
8 a.m.'s
honestly.
better.
Better
Oh.
No, I
than, better than
disagree.
5:30.
I have 8
5:30
a.m.
5:30
Tuesdays
closed,
and
but
Thursdays.
eight-
On a Thursday, dude, 5:30 sucks on Thursday.
Yeah, but I'm on it
Oh,
on
dude, I
Tuesday.
have studio
Yeah,
at
but-
5 on Friday.
Dude, 8
On
a.m. on
Tuesday.
a Thursday.